Alright guys, welcome back to another Opera Omnia video where we're going to be recapping what happened during the community live stream earlier today. I apologize that I had to cancel the stream watch as well. I had to take care of my son. It was kind of like a last minute thing, so I apologize that I had to cancel everything and watch the stream and whatnot, even though the stream was actually pretty short. But funny enough, before the stream actually began, my son woke up, so I had to feed him. He was being a little bit fussy here and there, and then by the time the stream started, he's asleep. So I'm just like, oh my god. So yeah, it's been chaotic in the last hour or so, but yeah, apologies again. But yeah, so we're gonna talk about what happened during the community live stream with some of the slides that was provided to be my one of my mods. So thank you to you if you do watch this video. So as always, if you guys do enjoy the video, consider liking the video and subscribing for future Opera Omnia content, and let me know what you guys are most excited about for next month's, or I guess like the next couple of weeks, upcoming content. So first things first, we are having maintenance on the 24th. And with that, we are actually getting some quality of life improvements, or not improvements, but well, yeah, I guess you could say it's like improvements. It's pretty much new. So this was something that actually appeared in the JP version about a month or so ago, and this actually made it so much easier to figure out, because I can't read Japanese, but yeah, I still play the JP version. But with these icons, they actually made it so much easier to figure out what buff and what debuff said buffs or debuffs were, because previously they were the old ones where we had the little man holding up his arms above his head or just his arms down, but now they made it more detailed. So as you can see here, we have attack, physical attack, or magic attack as somebody flexing their muscles. For speed or turn rate, you have somebody with it looks like it's a foot with a wing, and then so on and so forth. So it is a very nice quality life update. I really did appreciate this when it came out in a JP side, and I'm excited to have it on the global side. So that's awesome. Next up is going to be Act 3, Chapter 6, Part 1 that releases on the 25th. And with that, we are going to be getting Gilgamesh with his BT and LD, and Kefka being a returning BT character with his LD, and BT being re-ran. Now, both of these two characters will be getting their level 90s and reworks alongside with Rosa and Guy. And I will be making a video tomorrow as you are watching this video. That video will be uploaded tomorrow morning, talking about the C90s, and I believe they do get a small rework, nothing too crazy. But yeah, these are going to be our next pair of BT plus characters. Now, Gilgamesh and Kefka will be getting alternate costumes, as you can see on the screen. And then also on the 25th, we do have a token challenge with the release of Act 3, Chapter 6, Part 1, where you'll be able to do a whole bunch of co-op stuff and, yada, yada, yada. And both of these two banners will have a first multi-draw free. So very excited. Maybe, just maybe, I might actually be able to either pull the LD or the BT in the free multi, but I don't know. I doubt it. Now, aside from that, we're also getting the level 90 awakenings for the 4 characters, and we're also getting a Word of Illusion support campaign, meaning that at the end of March, we will have our next divine board grinding and fight, so on and so forth, which will be Leviathan, and Zack and Ramza are going to be released with the Leviathan event. So for those who missed out on Pandemonium in trying to do your boards and whatnot, you now have an opportunity using the 6 synergy characters that you see on screen to be able to grind out the divine boards, collect all of the boards, collect your gems, tickets, so on and so forth. So you got divine boosted in Divine Pandemonium Quest, Ultimate boosted in all Ultimate Summon Quests, half SP cost for Summon Trials, and then permanent addition of Ultimate Leviathan player missions, which pretty much means some free gems here and there, some small little amounts of gems. So that's also going to be released on the 25th. Next up is Yuri, who is going to be released on the 28th with his Intersecting Wills event. Now, he's going to be getting his LD weapon. And Quistis is also going to be getting her level 90 alongside with Yuri and a rework. So that's really exciting. They're going to re-release the alternate outfit for Quistis. And then there will be a first free multi-draw on the Yuri banner, with Gilgamesh being the featured BT weapon. Also, there will be limited time missions up until March 14th, which I am going to assume might be checkerboards, but we will have to wait and see. Afterwards, on March the 3rd, Act 3, Chapter 6, Part 2, Family Bonds. And apparently that's a typo that was mentioned by Joshua during the stream. He accidentally typed family twice. So, but yes, we are getting Part 2 for the Act 3, Chapter 6 on March the 3rd. And with that, the hidden character that is right here, that is blacked out, is Layla, which I know a lot of players are excited to pull for. She is going to be released on March the 3rd. There will be a token challenge quest on that date as well, where you do the co-ops and whatnot. And Gilgamesh will be the featured BT character on that banner. Now, the free multi-draws pretty much ended with the Yuri and Quistis banner that's going to be released on the 28th, since Anniversary is pretty much done after this event releases. So there will not be a free multi-draw on this banner. Now, on March the 9th, there was a token challenge with a so basically it's like it's a token challenge, yeah. So I don't know why I wanted to go a little extra, but anyways, so Theodore and Titus are gonna be the next pair of BT Plus characters to be dropping with the token challenge on March the 9th. Theodore will be getting his brand new alternate costume from Final Fantasy IV the After Years, if I'm not mistaken, and then Titus will be having his alternate costume as well. Both of these two characters will be getting their C90s, their reworks, and then also Cyan will be featured as well, because if I'm not mistaken, he does get his LD weapon when this banner drops. And Cyan is I think we'll talk about him more whenever I do my in-depth video, but he's actually pretty solid for what he actually gets, so pretty exciting for that. And then, second to last will be the Intersecting Wills for Rem. So we're actually getting 2 Intersecting Wills for the next couple of weeks of content. So this will be released on March the 14th. And there will be, Theodore will be the featured BT character for this event. You will be able to pull for Rem's LD weapon and Cypher's LD weapon for those who have missed out on it in the past. Now, Rem does have an alternate costume, as you can see on the screen, and that will be released alongside with her Intersecting Wills release. Also, there will be limited time missions up until March the 28th, which again I assume is going to be checkerboards. Now, Rem and Cypher will be getting their C90s and their reworks. And then finally, on March the 17th, man, it's been a while since I've seen this, Boss Rush. Boss Rush is dropping. Very excited about it, and I believe this is actually the very last Boss Rush, because I don't think we've seen a Boss Rush since this one. But there was a quality of life improvement, which I kind of wish they would have done this from since the last one, but I mean, hey, I don't work for Square Enix, so I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, so basically completing the very hard plus fights will also count as a completion for the very hard. So, and then with this event, Fang will be getting her LD weapon and her C90 alongside with Beatrix, who will be getting her C90. Now, Fang is going to be the only character to be getting a rework when this final boss rush drops. And there will be a token challenge, which of course includes like a whole bunch of co-ops and whatnot, etc, etc. So that's pretty much about it, guys. It was a pretty short live stream. The live stream didn't even last like 30 minutes when I was watching it, as my son finally fell asleep. But yeah, it was very short, and the next community live stream is going to be on March the 21st. So yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for the video. Let me know what you guys are interested or excited about that's coming out here in the next couple of weeks, and we'll see what is gonna be releasing towards the end of March when Divine Leviathan drops with Ramza and Zach. So yeah, let me know what you guys are most excited about down in the comment section below. Take care, guys. I will catch you guys in my next video.